What is up, people? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm gonna share with you a meal plan I built specifically for losing weight, but most importantly, not just any old weight. We wanna target the fat on us, right? In order to prioritize fat loss over your body burning off muscle, you need to eat a high protein diet. But unfortunately, a lot of these meal plans you see online are pretty basic, the chicken, rice, and broccoli that you're gonna follow for about a week, get burnt out, and inevitably fall off. But not this video, because what we're gonna do is eat a high protein diet that's not only delicious, but easy to whip up, and one that you can actually follow consistently without giving up because you don't like the way the food tastes. Prepare to have your mind blown because burning fat has never been this easy. If y'all are rating their epic video underway, then as always, man, I'm here to do it for you. Let's do it! Yeah! I'm also a firm believer that if you're gonna talk about it, you better be about it. So current physique, I came off a weekend where I probably ate a little too much. Nice little set of abs, but I really do believe that if you're doing good 90% of the time, you can have a little fun with the other 10%. Eating this way literally changed my entire outlook on dieting, and hopefully with this video, I can convince you too. Let's get started. And for this plan, I'm gonna recommend you take these two supplements. The first one, 2 scoops of greens every single morning, cover those nutritional bases, make sure you're prioritizing your health, and secondly, you need to take 12 grams of a fiber supplement a day. Both of these have massive benefits I cover in other videos, but for the sake of brevity, I'll just tell you that I swear by these ones. Now, let's get to the actual meal. Here we go. Meal one is one that I'm sure everybody watching is gonna love. We're gonna make some anabolic buttermilk waffles using very minimal ingredients. These are not only delicious, fluffy, but they're sure to level up your morning and get you making some gains. Now, as always, I reference the RGF Anabolic cookbook throughout these videos, but I do also put the recipe ingredients on screen in case you wanna follow along at home. Let me show you how easy this is. First thing we're gonna do, big bowl on a food scale. I'm gonna weigh out 184 grams of egg beaters or liquid egg whites. And after that, we need 112 grams of no sugar added applesauce. This will add some natural sweetness and really help with the texture. After that, 14 grams of coconut flour. Then we need 2 scoops or 62 grams of a vanilla whey protein powder. And then finally, we just need 4 grams of baking soda. Now we're just gonna go in, get it all mixed up. And then once we got it mixed up, all we need is a cheap Belgian waffle maker. Open that bad boy up, hit it with a little nonstick. Then we'll just spoon our batter on here until we fill it up. Make sure you don't overfill it because it can get a little messy if you're not careful. And once she's filled, we just close her up and we just have a couple minutes until this is done. When it's finished, we'll plate it, continue filling up, and we'll officially have a meal. Check this out, guys. We officially have a 3-stack of anabolic Belgian waffles. Get a load at how big these are, right? That's a wide angle lens. Doesn't do them justice till you put them out here. But this is quite a large meal. Some people will tell you when you're dieting that you can't eat a lot of food, but in reality, it's about what you're eating and what it's composed of that affects the calories. So let me get in here and get a little bite. By the way, I did cover this in Miss Buttersworth sugar-free syrup, my ultimate recommendation. Ooh-wee. Take a look at that. 3, 2, 1, let's go. These are fluffy, delicious, and if you served them for somebody and didn't tell them they were better and healthier for them, they probably wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Now, in our first meal of the day, we're getting just 424 calories with only 4 grams of fat, a whopping 70 grams of protein, only 27 grams of carbs, with 7 of those being fiber. So this meal here accomplishes a few things. We get 70 grams of protein, which is massive. It's gonna keep us full for a long time. We're filling our stomach up with loads of volume while getting in fiber and keeping calories low. This is how the anabolic diet works. We're eating good food that doesn't feel like a chore to eat, keeps us fuller, gives us a ton of protein, while simultaneously being perfect for our diet. So I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna eat this, and I'll be back with the next meal. Let's go. Oh boy, it is hot in Texas today. Whew, I'm out running some errands, and for me, something that always keeps me going if I'm out and about, don't have any meals with me, is just simply eating a protein bar. Now, not all protein bars are created equal. I recommend you get one with at least 20 grams of protein, nothing more than 300 calories, you're gonna be in a good spot. Today, I'm gonna be doing the Anabar, the world's best tasting protein bar, and I just picked it up at H-E-B, which is massive. We just launched in every H-E-B in Texas. If you got one near you, swing through and check it out, I promise. It's the most candy bar tasting protein bar you've ever had in your life. We got the fruity cereal crunch flavor. We got Fruity Pebbles in here coated in white chocolate. And like I said earlier, I only want to eat food that I actually enjoy. And this brings you back to my childhood because it's like a bowl of cereal and a candy bar combined. Check that bad boy out. Soft. You break it apart. It literally falls into pieces. And look at that. You can literally see the Fruity Pebbles in every bite. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 10 out of 10 flavor. At our second meal, we're getting 280 calories with just 11 grams of fat, 21 grams of protein, only 25 grams of carbs, with a gram of fiber. So once again, not eating too many calories in one meal, making sure we get that protein in. As of right now, we're at 91 grams of protein for the day, which is great. And overall, we're still eating food we love. Now, like I said, there's a lot of protein bars out there. You got Quest, you got Fit Crunch, there's some others. As long as they have 20 grams of protein, I think you're gonna be good to go. But if you wanna try the ultimate tasting protein bar, you can always head over to theanabar.com. My code RGF10 will save you money, and I promise, if you try it, it'll be the best thing protein bar you've ever had. So anyways, guys, that's meal 2. I gotta swing by the warehouse, do a couple things. After that, we'll be back home and ready for meal 3. See you guys in a second. All right, folks, for meal 3, we're gonna be making a pub pizza. You ever been to the bar and ordered a pizza? Thin crust, variety of toppings. I know some of y'all have had that. Well, that's what we're making, except higher in protein, perfect for our diet. It's easy and most importantly, delicious. Once again, we're referencing the RJF Anabolic cookbook, but I'll put all the ingredients up on the screen right here. So first thing we're gonna do is lay out our crust. I have Joseph Lavish flatbreads here. You can find these at Walmart, Kroger, most grocery stores, but this is essentially low-calorie protein bread. I love it. This thing is only 120 calories with 12 grams of protein. We'll lay that down on a baking sheet, and we'll start by topping it with 122 grams of no sugar added tomato sauce. We'll just go ahead and weigh it out, spread it edge to edge. After that, we need 224 grams of fat-free mozzarella. We'll go ahead and give it the same treatment. After that, we need 15 grams of turkey pepperoni. We'll just throw these bad boys down. And after that, I got 15 grams of turkey sausage I fried up in the skillet. We'll go ahead and add these to the party as well. And normally I'd throw green peppers on this thing, but I don't have any at the moment. But this is where I always tell you, you can tweak these to your preference. So instead of that, we're just gonna use some nacho jalapenos I had in the pantry. I'm just gonna grab a few, break them up, and spread them on here as well. And this thing is officially ready to go. I'm gonna pop it in the oven, 400 degrees, about 10 to 12 minutes, and we're gonna be eating good. I'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at this bad boy right here. Quick little trip in the oven. We got ourselves a nice little 8-piece thin crust pizza. Let's get in here and get a bite. Check it out. That Lavish bread creates an extra thin crust, keeps those carbs super low. I'll be able to pack all those toppings right on top. 3, 2, 1, let's go. This is phenomenal. You guys probably remember, maybe some of you do, some of you don't. When I first started this whole way of eating, this was a staple in my diet. I've used these flatbreads for so many recipes. I know if you try it, you're gonna love it too, especially if you make a pizza. And now, here's the kicker, folks. At our third meal, what we're getting for this entire pizza is just 691 calories with only 11 grams of fat. We get a whopping 100 grams of protein, just 48 grams of carbs with 6 grams of fiber. 100 grams of protein in a thin crust pizza. So think about it. This pizza is only 691 calories. 400 of those are literally just because of the protein. My goal usually is to hit at least 200 grams of protein a day, and as of right now on this program, we're at 191 grams. So as of right now, we're definitely ahead of schedule. And really, if we'd have eaten regular waffles for breakfast and a regular pizza, we'd be lucky to be at 20 grams of protein right now. But since we made the anabolic version, we've gotten a ton of protein. I'm not even really super hungry right now because of those waffles. And overall, when you eat higher protein, it just makes dieting in itself that much easier. And if you want access to every single one of the recipes from the channel, that way you can do exactly what I'm doing here. Don't forget, you can always grab a copy of my cookbook, which you'll find at the first link in the description box. Got every single recipe from the channel in here, and every time I drop a new recipe video, that recipe gets added to the book for free. So we have over 300 pages currently. We got breakfast, lunch, dinner, desserts, ice cream, donuts, boneless wings, cheesy fries. If you have a craving, it's in this book. And I'm telling you, if you follow us in this book, I mean, you really follow it, you will see results no matter what. You just gotta do it. If that sounds good and you wanna follow a diet you're actually gonna enjoy while you lose weight, hit that link down below my description box to check it out. All right, people, I'm gonna go ahead and scarf this pizza down. We got some computer work to do, and we'll have another meal coming up. So I'll see you guys in a second. Okay guys, just finished writing up a couple meal plans, doing some computer work, and I want a snack, right? But it's not dinner time quite yet, but I want something to hold me over, but also taste good. So I'm gonna share with you guys one of my favorite ice cream-like snacks that I know you guys are gonna love. Check this out. This is a Yasso bar. I got the chocolate chip cookie dough flavor right here. And this is basically a Greek yogurt bar. They only have 100 calories a piece, but I'm telling you, doesn't taste like Greek yogurt, tastes like ice cream. If you try it, I know you'll love it. Check that guy out right there. See if I can't make that look a little better. You got the cookie dough pieces, the chocolate, looks like ice cream. And I promise you guys, this thing's a certified hood classic. 3, 2, 1, let's go. These should not be this good for 100 calories. Mark my words, you can trust me. If you buy a box, you're gonna eat them. Ain't no doubt about that. I gotta literally beat my girlfriend back with a stick or else she eats every single one of them. So our fourth meal, obviously keeping calories low, we got 100 calories, 2 grams of fat. We're still getting 4 grams of protein from the Greek yogurt, and we also get 17 grams of carbs with 0 grams of fiber. And even if you're not dieting per se, even just swapping out a regular ice cream snack you get for something like this can go a long way, and those calories you save really add up. So now I got a couple more little things to do on the computer, and it's gonna be time for dinner, and I know y'all are gonna love that one. Let's go. All right, folks, this final meal is gonna be a banger. We're gonna be making a bacon grilled cheeseburger. So a combination of a cheeseburger and a grilled cheese, and we're gonna pair that with 170 grams of these roasted red potatoes. All I'm gonna do with these is toss them in the air fryer per the package instructions. They'll be nice and crispy, and our side dish will be out of the way. And while that's cooking, I'll show you how to make this delicious burger. Once again, recipe ingredients on screen. Let's get to work. All right, so the first thing we got is 168 grams of 96% lean ground beef. I got it in a bowl. And to that, we're gonna add 28 grams of fat-free cheddar cheese. As this burger cooks, it'll melt and make this entire burger burger, ooey gooey. And after that, we're gonna add a little bacon. I have these real bacon pieces. You can find them in the salad section of your grocery. We're gonna go ahead and add 14 grams down in. And now to season it, we need 2 grams of ground mustard. We need 2 grams of onion powder. We need 1 gram of paprika, and then a generous dash of kosher salt and black pepper. Then now we'll just go in, patty this up, get all the ingredients combined. Then we'll go in and patty it up till it looks like this. Now we'll just toss this bad boy in the skillet, medium-high heat, cook it for about 4 to 5 minutes each side until it's cooked all the way through. All right, guys, the potatoes and the burger just finished up. Burgers look incredible, but we just got one final step. What I have here is 2 pieces of 60-calorie white bread. I put a slice of fat-free American cheese on each one, and I sprayed the underside of each one with 0-calorie butter spray. This is the stuff you want right here. It's a game changer. I'm just gonna go ahead and lay my burger right down on here and take a look at that melted cheese. Then we'll go ahead and set this piece of cheese down on, put on the other piece of bread, and now we're just gonna grilled cheese this thing. All I'm gonna do is grease a pan with more butter spray, then we'll just set this thing down inside. At this point, we're just making a grilled cheese. So you want the cheese to be melted, that bread to be nice golden brown, and once you reach that point, it's gonna be time to feast. I'll see y'all in a second. This smells incredible, but before we dig in, I gotta give away a box of the best tasting protein bar in the world, the Anabar. In order to enter the giveaway, all you gotta do is hit the thumbs up button, be subscribed to the channel, and leave a comment down below. I choose a winner in every single video, and the winner from the last one is Ben Bresnan with the comment, bruh. Your cookbook is an amazing tool for me. I've dropped 20 pounds, and I never even felt like I was dieting. Hey man, props to you. 20 pounds is massive progress, and that's what I always say about this diet. The best part is that it doesn't even feel like a diet. There's not many times in life, whether that was sports, my math class, trying to pick up a lady, where it happened and it didn't even feel like I was trying. So that's why I love this diet. I'm glad you're loving it too and seeing the results. Thank you for getting the cookbook, and make sure you email me with the email in my description box. I'll get one of these lovely boxes of bars like you ASAP. For everybody else, you already know, HEB, or you can go to theanabar.com and code RGF10, saves you money, and I promise it's the best protein bar you'll ever put in your mouth. Appreciate all the support. Make sure you guys enter that giveaway. Now, check out this grilled cheeseburger, man. We got that melted cheese in there. This thing is quite literally one of my favorites. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Will you take a look at that right there? That's what I call perfection. We also got these red skin potatoes. If you can see that, it gets extra crispy in the air fryer. It is the perfect partner for this sandwich. Bada bing, bada boom. Now in our 5th and final meal of the day, if we add up the potatoes and the burger, what we get for both of them combined is only 719 calories with 19 grams of fat. We get 69 grams of protein, 68 grams of carbs with 2 grams of fiber. Now this right here is definitely my most carb heavy meal of the day, and also my highest calorie meal of the day. A lot of times when I'm having this meal and I'm not making a video, it's usually me and my girlfriend eating. We're on the couch watching something, relaxing, and I like to have food that takes me a while to eat, and I like to have the majority of my calories at night. Not that that's a rule that's set in stone for everybody, but for me it works really well and lets me feast while I'm relaxing at night, right? That's what we all love. So now if I take every single meal we ate today and add it up, what I did for the day is just 2,219 calories with 47 grams of fat, a whopping 264 grams of protein, 185 grams of carbs with 16 grams of fiber. And there we have it, folks. That is what a high protein, fat targeting diet looks like. We got in way more than enough protein, so as we're in a calorie deficit, our body's gonna prioritize fat loss over burning off our muscle, which if you've seen anybody diet, lose a lot of weight, and they end up looking still really chubby, but with like no muscle, that is what we're trying to avoid. We want to hold on to as much of this as we possibly can. Muscle is the body's fat-burning machinery. It's actually taxing for your body to carry around muscle, raises your total daily energy expenditure or the amount of calories you just need in a day to exist, and it's always beneficial to have more than less. We also kept fat at 47 grams, which is great for me. Essentially, if you went to McDonald's and had a Big Mac combo with fries, you'd already be over that. And then we kept carbs at 185, which isn't low, but it's also not high. I like to keep mine below 200 grams, but really at the end of the day, I'm not focusing too much on fat or carbs. What I like to do is simply just worry about how many calories I eat in a day and how much protein I'm getting. As long as I get 200 grams of protein and I'm eating less than 2,600 calories a day, I'm in a pretty nice calorie deficit. One that keeps me lean, lets me have a cheat meal on the weekends without worrying about it, gives me tons of energy, and overall I feel good. I don't feel deprived at all. So that is essentially what I've been doing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I love making these. If you guys have any specific videos you'd like to see me do or anything, comment down below. And if you want to follow a diet just like this, you don't have all the tools at your disposal, so you can make your own meal plan and eat good, lose weight all at the same time. Don't forget to get a copy of my cookbook at the first link in the description box. Over 300 recipes, and I'm telling you, if you actually follow us in this book, you will see results no matter what. You just got to do it. Hit that link down below to check it out. If you like the clothes I'm wearing, I got on a new Young LA sleeveless shirt. What about that? I'm rocking one of my favorite pairs of shorts by them right now. They got cool designs all over the strings. They got cool branding right here. We got pockets for your wallet, zipper pockets, so if you go running, nothing falls out. And yeah, this stuff is quite literally all I wear. So if you want to check that out, youngla.com, man, woman, child, non-binary. They got something for you, I promise. And as always, if you like the idea of following a meal plan, I can make you a meal plan. You can go to remingtonjsfitness.com. I'll send you over a questionnaire. You choose from a list of foods you like. I get your stats, height, weight, age, all that stuff. I crunch the numbers, make sure you're eating the right amount of food, and I put it all together, and at that point, all you gotta do is follow it, and you'll see results as long as you do it. That sounds good. Check that out, and yeah, I think we are out of here, folks. I'm gonna finish the rest of this. My girlfriend's waiting on the couch for me, and I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my night, and hope you all do as well. Appreciate you guys, as always, for watching. Don't forget to enter the giveaway, and until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I wish every one of you at the next video. See you guys. Boom, 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 baby. Whew, we gone. Wow, wow, wow.